Morning, guys. I hope you all had an amazing Easter. Happy Family Day. Happy Easter for yesterday. And yeah, I hope you guys are all well. Hey, guys. So let me just take you around a little bit, show you what's growing in the garden. Here we have a melon that didn't actually work out so well. So it got chowed. But yeah, if you put organza bags, those little gift bags that you get, if you put those over your fruits and just tie it, it protects it from a lot of pests. So I will be doing that with my next one that is pollinated. Here we have turmeric that I actually grew from rhizomes from the store. Yeah, and there's about 4 growing there. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, all those melons. And then if we come this side, we've got some marigolds. Marigolds are amazing to help with pests in your garden. Yeah, there's some tomato flowers. And yeah, this one is quite a big one. This one goes all the way up there. So yeah, got some tomatoes. There's some bigger ones there. And this is a brinjal plant. Look at these flowers. They're absolutely stunning. I love them. Absolutely stunning. You shouldn't actually plant these two plants together because they're part of the same family. But yeah, just telling you guys so you know that. Yeah, here's some more. Oh, there's a tiny tomato. Tiny tomato. And yeah, then if we come here, I'm going to show you guys this. This is a little prickly pear that I propagated from this. It was actually burnt in the felt, and I grabbed a piece of it and I propagated it, and now it's got a little baby one growing. So it's got chowed a little bit of snails, but I think it's going to be good. Yeah, and this is nasturtium, so you can actually pick these and they're edible, so you can add these into your salads. And yeah, I don't really like the taste of them, but they are really good pest repellents in your garden. Then over here we've got our basil that I grew from seeds, heirloom seeds from my own plants. And yeah, they're growing quite nicely. So chuffed about that. We've got some mint and some basil. And then some more basil. Lots of basil. This is our strawberry box. It is going crazy. Yeah, all the strawberries that we planted. This lettuce just popped up, self-seeded, so I'm just going to leave it there. And yeah, we've got some chili, cherry bomb. We've got cherry bomb chilies, all of them. Yeah, we've got a few. And we have a leaf guys. Oh, how cute is that? Wow. Just in time for recording. But yeah, that is really very cool. And here we have a whole bunch of foxglove flowers, also planted from seed. These are stunning, guys. You have to plant these in your garden. They are so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite flowers. Here we've got some hens and chickens, which we had to take quite a few out because they were overgrowing. Some succulents that are also propagated and planted in the garden. Quite big. Yeah, those are awesome. Yeah, I'm still sort of figuring out what I'm doing here. I'm just tidying it up a bit. And there we have some old man's beard, which is an air plant. And yeah, you just give it a little sprinkle of water every now and then when you're doing your garden, and it's happy. Very pretty. Yeah, this, which was planted from a cutting, and it's actually completely taken over. But it looks pretty though, I like it. These are the gooseberries that we chopped about a month ago, and they are already like so tall. Yeah, more gooseberries. This all wasn't here when we moved in, and yeah, so it was just that drain and very hard soil all around it. So kind of put some flowers and stuff in here, and we got a chili. Yeah, there's some more hens and chickens. And yeah, I kind of added all the stepping stones there and all these plastic bottles just to keep the sand up when it rains, because we have holes there. So when it rains, yeah, it pushes all the soil down onto the concrete. So I kind of did that to help with the soil washing away. Now we've got this bed I'm not really too happy with. There's a carrot, though, we can pull that up. Look at that carrot, guys. It's a little one, but yeah. So, yeah, some carrots and some beetroot growing in here. But I actually want to just come redo this bed. And here's some more gooseberries. Lots of gooseberries. And this is what their flowers look like. Very pretty. And you can make jams with these guys. It's really good. Really good. And they're full of vitamin C. You can taste the vitamin C when you eat them. Very healthy for you. Also good for iron absorption because of the vitamin C content. So yeah, we have another tomato plant that just kind of popped up. And yeah, that's how it looks there. And in this bed, we've got some radishes growing. Do we need to plant some more? Use that. tomato again. There's some green beans, which I need to plant more of also. These are all potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. So yeah, those are all potatoes. And then if we go here, this, I think I have a peach tree actually, which self-seeded. And I've kind of just left it there to grow. I think from using my own compost. The joy. Love it. And these are apple trees. Also self-seeded. So kind of just left them there for now. Do need to transplant them there. We have some gem squash growing back. And another gem squash. So yeah, that's what it looks like from this side. Okay, then this was the chia plant that I pulled out last week. I just want to show you guys. Here's some, but yeah, it's quite big, so I just pulled that one out. Here we have chickpeas. Some are still growing really nicely. And then others have dried out a bit, so this is when you know they are ready to harvest for dried chickpeas. So yeah, that's a chickpea, guys. How cool is that? So yeah, I need to come in and harvest these soon, but I'm kind of just waiting for the rest of them to finish up, and then I'll come harvest some chickpeas. Very cool. I think there's can also eat them now, but you can squeeze them, and if you feel that the pot is full, you can actually eat the green chickpeas, and they are super yummy. And this is my succulent table. These ones are flowering. Very chuffed about that. All these beautiful flowers. And I propagated all of these guys, so yeah, it's really easy to propagate succulents. You really don't need to go spend an arm and a leg to get succulents. Just take a cutting or a leaf even and pop it in some soil. Really very pretty. So, and there's some rock roses. And then once they grow out like this, you'll see that they start to grow more of them along that stem there. So yeah, this is also all from the one stem, which is very pretty, very cool. And now we've got passion fruit. Look at those fruits there. You can't see what I mean about succulents. They're really easy to grow. If I had to now cut this off and plant it in a pot of soil, it would grow another plant. So yeah, and even these, like you can cut them off or you can break off these cups, as they're called, and plant them. I'll just do one to show you guys. There we go. And then you plant that and then it becomes a new plant. So very cool. Very cool guys. There's some more succulents, and there's the same thing here. You can see there's some pups under there. If you break those off and plant them, they'll grow. So yeah, that's all the succulents. On that side, here we have some strawberries. Lots of strawberries. Lots and lots of strawberries. And water catchment things. I have these all over the garden because when there's no water, then I can still water the plants. There's more gooseberry. These are huge. Sorry, I have to do it from here. You see how big they get. Yep, all grown from seed, guys. How crazy. Yeah, we have some succulents. These are false sea onions. You can see here they have these little things here, and if those fall into the soil, like there, it will grow a new plant. And here we have another few examples. These are all new plants. So yeah, and they grow quite big and they get pretty white flowers on them. So yeah, that's all the false sea onions. Now you can see all these gooseberries. Look at that. There's tons, guys, tons and tons. Here we have some wild garlic, which you can actually put into your salads. Yep. Like, smells like garlic and tastes like garlic. But yeah, you can add those into your salads and they have these pretty purple flowers on. Yeah, this is my basil that I've had for about 3 years now. And these are the seed pods. So in each of these you get about 4 or 5 seeds. And you can plant them. That's how I did the first lot of basil I showed you on the other side of the garden. Here's some more basil, more green pepper, more purple. This is fennel. And you can also taste like licorice, so you can break these off and then add them into your salads. Also really good for pest control, natural pest control in the garden. And then once they get, yeah, you can actually, oh, here we go. But yeah, they get seeds on them, and then you can harvest them. And that is fennel. Grows quite big also. Here is our basil, which is huge, 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 huge. And if you guys haven't seen my video on how to grow awesome basil and huge basil, like that's crazy. And there's my hand. So yeah, just for scale. And I love the smell of it. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, we've got strawberries. Lots of strawberries. Need to come and sort this out here, but yeah, you can see guys, like I just use these plastic bottles instead of it going into the rubbish bin. I just use it in the garden. Repurpose everything that you can and try and save the planet, guys. Some more green peppers. This was one that I overwintered and it is coming back like a champion. I'm so excited. Super, super happy with that. And these are pepper juice. So the GardenSA pepper juice that you guys buy in the bottles, red ones, those are very pretty. And yeah, we've got some granadillas, which I kind of need to, they're all getting tangled on each other. I need to sort that out today. Today is garden day, but I thought we do a video first so I can just show you guys what's growing. So yeah, we've got quite a few granadillas here, and these are all carrots. And this is also a succulent that we propagated from my mom-in-law. Quite a big one. And the bees love these flowers. They are bees. Got them all. So yeah, very pretty yellow flowers. And sorry, more, lots of carrots in between. Carrots. There's more carrots. Lots of carrots in here. And yeah, that is a white sprinkler tree. And yeah, that's about it, guys. The grass has been battling this year, so the grass isn't floofy as normal, but yeah, the garden is coming along, and today we're gonna hello baby. Today we're gonna get stuck in the garden. So this is quite a long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next week. Oh, I forgot to tell you, that is our compost pile. So yeah, you can see, and then I kind of just come in and mix it up every now and then. But yeah, that is the compost pile, and our garden boy who just mows the lawn, he puts it on all the grass clippings on every week. So you guys should do that too. Really helps save a lot of money with compost. Or it's just nice to have compost on hand when you need it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys.